With the election this year and the many difficult topics going around, it has caused tension and limited people's ability to have respectful political conversations for a variety of reasons.
I mean, our political reality right now is so divided, and the nation's politicians are really feeding off of that, and it's causing more and more disconnect between both sides.
If political discussions are so hard, why should we have them in the first place? Ms. Hewitt has some insight on that.
An open political discussion is really important because we live in a country where we have to live with our neighbors, and understanding other people's perspectives is so important because we all see the world differently. And that's usually based on our experiences. We've all had different experiences in life. There's no judgment in that, it just is.
Now that we know why political discussions are important, how do we have them?
Um, I think to go into a really good discussion, both people have to kind of agree on, for lack of a better term, the ground rules when you get started. And and I think the biggest conflicts happen when those ground rules either aren't established or people don't honor them as you go along.
Even with ground rules, some people might not honor the respect you have set. What should you do if that happens?
Always when you have a political debate, it's never about you as a person, or it's never about them as a person. So when they start straying towards insults, things like that, that means that you've won the conversation, and you can either shut it down, you can try to drive it back on course, and inform them that they're straying away from the topic, or you can kind of just continue on and see if they kind of stop with that, and I guess expose more of their arguments, or in another way maybe try to mellow it down a little bit because maybe it's getting a bit too heated.
Overall, having political conversations is incredibly important, but what's more important is respecting the other person. This has been Tucker and Bryce, Noise News.